And the first thing we're actually going to look at is in my notifications, because something major happened yesterday which I forgot to actually mention, and it's actually very, very important. So if we go down all the way down here and we look at, what date are we on? What date are we on? It says 30th of September. This guy here. Bitcoin is back above. Yeah, look, unemployment rate is 4.1%. Expected was 4.2%. The US economy added 254,000 jobs in September, way above the expectation. That is bullish. I don't know how true them numbers are. I don't know how much rubbish the government is talking, because why would they do a 0.50 basis point rate cut if everything was going smoothly and looking good? Bit fishy, but we move. They do want the prices to go up for some reason, and people are thinking maybe we're going to hit 70 before we hit the 40s. I don't know what's going to go on, but we know that Sui is faster and is cheaper and it will melt faces this cycle. I think it's topped out, personally. If we look at this in the short term, I think it's topped out, man. I think this is heading lower. It's going to trick everyone and then it's going to fly. That's usually how it goes. I don't see it being going much higher. It's going to test all-time highs and it's going to come right back down. Was this in... Oh, this was recently? This is a new coin? Yeah, it's going to explode at some point. We don't know when, but it is going to. That's just a fact. If we go back to home, Sui Network has higher net flows than Solana. That is flipping crazy, bro. 9.3 million CAS, and I'm not selling. CAS is perfect money. To be honest, it is. I'm not going to lie. It is looking good, but what we're going to do is we're going to analyse one of my favourite altcoins. There's two altcoins. There's two that could potentially give you great returns, like insane, like millionaire levels. The first one is Omikami, and holy, it's coming down to good levels right now. 2657 on the 4 hourly is coming down. What's the strength at? Let me get my head out of the way. 25. Holy, this is looking juicy, man. I told you I sold it like at 70 million market cap. Something like that. Actually, I sold it at 40. I tell a lie. And I was waiting for cheaper prices, and this is cheaper prices, you know. If it comes down a little bit less in the strength, it might be time. On the daily, it's looking good too. Don't get me wrong, I still believe we are going to go down. Big time. In terms of Bitcoin, but I think this is bottomed out, you know, at like 20 million. That's why I'm saying. Could be an opportunity. Redo is the second one which I think will make millionaires because of the Ton blockchain, the number one meme. It's been promoted like crazy. These two are the ones that could potentially make newfound millionaires. It's going to turn down on the 3 hourly and 4 hourly. However, them two, they're the ones, man. Let's have a little look at what the S&P's doing. S&P's turned green again. What? Yeah, it's got to top out a little bit longer. Over how long period of time, though? This could be months. What about gold? Gold looks to be topping out, but that tops out first usually, and then the S&P follows, and then Bitcoin follows, and it flies. The timing, I don't know, you know, the timing is looking saucy. That's why I was thinking, that's why I had this tab open. Look at this. That's why I had this tab open. Talk about a rip-off for gas fees, though. $9, are you crazy? Look, I want to show you redo on here. It's looking very nice. Looking very nice. Look at the logo. Look at the market cap. Still small. I think this could cross 500 mil, maybe even a bill. Look at this. Nice consolidation after it flew. I remember seeing it at this price, and I should have sold, to be honest, but and now it's just easily consolidated. Everyone's out of the market. It might be a potential buying zone. So got Omikami, but you've got to be able to hold, because there's going to be a vigorous crash, I ain't going to lie. Even with Omikami, look at this. Exploded onto the scene from like 2 million market cap. Bang. And now it's leveled out to that level. It's given us one more opportunity. 20 million market cap is his bottom. What's the altcoin season index saying? I don't know if this is going to completely reverse or go from here. Because look, the previous times when it does do that, it looks very similar to that, and it's topping out. And it could go back to like 13. That's the only issue. That's why I wouldn't go crazy right now. Maybe put small amounts in, but then you're going to have to pay the fees, so maybe even wait until it is confirmed. Because look, it always does come down before it goes back up. Because if we're not in the major one, which should be up only, goes from like 21 to 53 quickly. It's not going to do the exact same thing, I know, but I'm just trying to look at similarities here. Because usually when that occurs, it's going to do one little high and then it's going to crash. So altcoins could get beaten down badly. That's why this is a risky play, buying it. Currently we're in neutral as well. The liquidation's on the bottom side. The only reason I'm saying this for Omikami is usually when the market goes down, it doesn't actually react too much with the market. It's very weird. Reset, man. Funding rate. Let's go to funding rate. This thing don't want to load. Why does it not want to load, man? Forget that then. This guy finally sold DOT, bro. DOT is garbage. Whoa. Losing $100 bill, losing 1,000 in a meme coin. That's a fact. Coinbase will delist USDT in the European Economic Area by the end of this year. He got caught red-handed. Fully allocated. Bags are packed. Rockets are ready. Damn, that's mental. Because he's saying when Capo says it's going down, you know what that means. Pre-COVID crash consolidation. Yo, holy, that is similar though. He's not wrong. That is very, very similar. Yo, that might nuke. That may nuke, man. People are scared though. That's why I'm thinking, should I not with Omikami? It's a dangerous game. You don't want to be overexposed, man. I wouldn't say I am overexposed, but still. My ideal scenario. Yeah, that's my ideal scenario as well, G. Whose ideal scenario is that not? But is it gonna happen? That's the question. G, we all want it. Why is he biting people? You'll regret nothing more. You'll regret not buying more ETH in the green box. See you at 8k. Damn. That was such a nasty fake pump, that one. Before the ETF. But what happened after the Bitcoin ETF? That's the real question. Bro, why are you trying to do my video dirty, man? October dropped 7% in the first week, dumped 6.5% in the first 4 days. It's no different than last year. History's repeating. Although this guy is a little bit of a scammer, he's not wrong. He's got some analysis. History's repeating. Bull flag breakout is 120k. Or will it crash again? He needs to make his mind up, man, rather than farming engagement. Men only want one thing, that's fact. Trump is leading the polls again. Profit taking is your moment to pause, reflect, and feel the satisfaction of a job well done. CME gap is 62k. 97% chance that the Fed will cut rates by 25 basis points. Another 50 rate cut is completely ruled out. Well, pretty much. Yesterday we did get inflow as well. Quarter 4 usually ends in a big pump. Hopefully we get that again. Bull. Yeah, everyone is liking Bull, but it just looks like FUD to me. Look at that candle on Bull. Nah, man. It may have a good community, but I don't even know how to buy Tron memes. I think Brett's the safer play. Bull is just scam coin. I just don't like the way it was developed. This is where we're thinking we're in the rally. Holy, that's crazy, bro. Imagine. Imagine. Runes, he's buying runes. 20%, 58%. What is that? Up almost 40%. Bitcoin only, Bitcoin ecosystem only. Yeah, well, if you're on that system, you're not going to lose much. Don't even know how you buy Bitcoin memes. You probably will be. The richest man on earth, Michael Saylor. Heavily correlated with the performance of Chinese stocks, and very recently it started to pump extremely hard. Holy. It's looking bullish, I ain't gonna lie. I think there's a stock to flow. Let's check. Lastly, stock to flow model. Yeah, this one. Someone who invented this saying Bitcoin's gonna hit 1 billion? 1 million. Not 1 billion, 1 million. If that occurs, wow. It's a good buy zone though, look. According to history, that is a very good buy zone. It could go down a little bit more though. Once it touches, look. It did the similar thing there. And it did a similar thing there. But it didn't actually go down all the way into the green again. But it's in the green. Possibly a good time to buy. Let's check Omikami one last time and we'll make a decision. At some point today. That looks too juicy to me, man. That's me though. If you lose money, I understand the risks. This and Redo, two best picks in my opinion